In this video, I would like to discuss the idea of intelligence, the made-believe ideology, and how the idea of intelligence and the idea of the genius is simply a character. It's a character and an ideology that one commits themselves into and becomes. They become this character and they then play it out in their lives. It is portrayed through vocabulary and numbers and status. Okay, famous philosophers in the past who these guys are like influenced by. When you think about it, the idea of famous Greek philosophers and even late mid 18th century German philosophers, why are these guys even relevant? How did they make a living when nothing that they ever said was really of relevance? They're just these pin-up type characters that are taught in universities and colleges, that people like this guy are indoctrinated from, and do their essays and whatnot, and are graded by characters like this. Now, Robin Williams in this movie, he cracks it with his pupil when he doesn't know what he wants to be. Okay, so the idea is just driven by status. Like, he's not, the idea like, this boy has a brilliant mind, we need to protect him. Like, it's just a straight up deception. And people buy into this idea. They become these characters, and when they do, okay, they become self-righteous and ignorant and deluded, okay, believing that because they've read a bunch of books on fucking bullshit philosophy that they are somewhat smart for it. And this guy, he's supposed to be like the maestro and he's condemning this guy for like just wanting to live his life. He doesn't even know this is supposed to be the genius, and he doesn't even know that like being happy and content and just without all the status is completely fine. All right, he's just totally misled, and this guy is just brainwashed as fuck. But my point being is the idea like of these famous philosophers throughout history, like why are they relevant? How did they even make money at the time? Ancient Greeks getting together and quabbling over nonsense in halls. The idea is just really religious, and especially how it affects their character. When people buy in, they become self-deceived, buying into this idea of intelligence, and then they think they've become it through being learned up in bogus philosophy and using big words and vocabulary, right? Like this guy, okay, and numbers, right? You've seen the Sheldon from Big Bang Theory as well. The whole idea is just one big deception. Hence, I'm calling this movie just a propaganda film, and one that I've never understood why it's rated so highly. And now I seem to understand it a lot more. That would be because it fits the ideas of society, modern society. And part of my channel is discussing con artistry and deception. I don't buy into the intellectualism of the truth movement or what would have you, okay? Which many people do. You will see the way they talk. They throw around these big words, okay, that they think make them sound smart, without making any points. Okay, I would say like actually making a point or two about something like would recognize that you have like some like capacity in your brain. But even the most stupid people on this earth, as you would call stupid, you can learn from. A lot of people become stupid, I would say, through different aspects in life, right down through their upbringing. But this film, yeah, completely rubbish, and the idea of intelligence, completely bogus.